Hey there, beautiful soul. Let me ask you a question. How often do you criticize yourself? How often do you compare yourself to others? Or how often do you delay making major decisions? In today's video, we are diving deep into something that doesn't get talked to enough when it comes to achieving your personal goals, money, success, wealth creation. A lot of women today have, especially women, have this ingrained belief in them that if she hasn't yet achieved certain results or outcomes, she is not deserving, she is not enough. She lives from a state of unworthiness, from a state of lack, rather than being in a state of abundance, making decisions from a state of confidence, abundance, and having the inner dominant feeling of worthiness and deservingness in her. Ultimately, the woman who loves herself, the woman who values herself and asks for what she wants unconditionally and unapologetically, will be loved, will always will be respected, will always will have anything that she needs and wants. Hi there, my name is Olga, and welcome to my channel. It's really our perception of ourselves, our self-identity is what has a direct impact on the success on the outside world. Our world is like a mirror. Whatever is going on the inside, it simply will be projected on the physical, on the outside. Strong self-esteem is what gives you confidence to make bold decisions, to take action, to gently push through the challenges that come up on your journey to prosperity and your success, especially when we talk about unlocking your feminine wealth. The way you see yourself, the way you treat yourself influences everything. Because when you love yourself, when you accept yourself for who you are, you will do the thing, you will do the action to create the result that you desire in your life. Think about it. If you truly, if you want to achieve success, but you truly don't feel yourself deserving, not enough, when your cup is not full, what can you attract? How likely are you to go search for opportunities? How likely are you to invest in yourself or in your business? How likely are you to take bold moves and do the actions and gently push through those challenges that come up on your journey? The more you value yourself, the more when you choose yourself and you attract yourself into your life, everything just becomes a natural effect of your inner goodness. Then there's also a strong correlation between self-esteem, self-love, and abundance. Confidence gives you an attitude of growth, expansion, and abundance. And the more abundance you have in your life, the more confidence you feel. So it's a cycle between abundance and self-esteem and abundance. The person who is confident, the woman who is confident, she sees the opportunities when others only see a lack and a limitation. The woman who loves herself, the woman who values herself unapologetically, and she will always have anything that she wants. She will always will be respected, desired. She will always have money, success, and anything that she wants and needs in life. The universe will help you. The God will open the heavens for you to bring your desires to you. Because when you choosing yourself, when you attracting yourself into your life, you are giving the signal to the universe that you are worthy, that you are enough, that my cup is full, and thus you are attracting more of it. You are not attracting what you want, you attract what you are. So become that idea of what you want. Be confident in yourself. Love yourself unconditionally, despite of any other circumstance, events, people, The woman who loves herself, she will not listen to the negative talk of other people telling her well, who are you? Girls not supposed to talk about money and wealth. Money is a root of all evil. Yeah, we've heard all of that, right? When in reality, money is neutral and wealth is a symbol of how you experience world, is about the experiences. When I talk about wealth, I'm not even talking just about the monetary wealth. I'm talking about wealth in every area, in every aspect of your life. It is your also relationship with yourself. It is relationship with your health, with your body, with the outside world, experiences, your personal goals and achievements, your business or your career. Everything becomes so much easier when you live from a state of worthiness and abundance. But it is also ultimately very important to be in the state of being and also learn how to live from that state of deservingness, because this is not just something you do one time and forget it. This is inner work. You're working on your mindset, expanding your state of being, allowing yourself to have more. Perhaps you want to have certain things in your life, but are you allowing yourself to receive? Nothing outside of you is the source of your success. You have everything you need to be successful, to achieve your personal goals, outcomes, your desired results. Everything you need, you already have on the inside. So instead of focusing on the outside, focus on yourself first. Ask yourself, how are you feeling? What are you experiencing? What do you want? What do you really want? Instead of focusing on the problem, shift your mindset on focus on the solution. When you love yourself, when you're confident in yourself, in your abilities, when you are not undervaluing yourself, not undervaluing your skills, your abilities, your potential. Sometimes, I'll correct that, most of the time we don't even know of our own potential and we're limiting ourselves. When you're confident, you create such an unshakable inner world that the circumstances on the outside world do not even bother you. This is the state of being that you want to be. You're not being paralyzed by fears, fear of failure, fear of success, doubting yourself. You are not also going into the paralysis of analysis, trying to control every situation. You are simply being in the state of abundance, expansion, relaxation, when you are just allowing yourself to be and to trusting universe that it supports you, that it wants you to have what you desire, because there is no reason for it not to give you what you want. But how do we tap into that self-esteem and self-worth? It all starts from within. It all starts from your self-love. When a woman loves herself unconditionally, values herself unapologetically, she do the actions, goes after the opportunities. She allows herself to be and to trust that the universe will guide her to achieving her desired results, to having the things that she wants to have in life. When you staying high in your truth, when you value yourself, the world changes with you. Your outside world is just the reflection of your inner world. And your desires and your opportunities come to you with ease. So important for her to be in the state of being rather than in the state of hustling, doing, being in the masculine energy. The more you learn to live from a state of abundance and make decisions from a state of deservingness, worthiness, abundance, the easier you attract the things you want in your life. The heavens will be moved, the doors will be opened, the pathways will be unleashed when the woman values herself, when she trusts herself, when she lives from a state of abundance. And yes, you absolutely will need to have goals, systems, and strategies to achieve your results, your outcomes. But it's not just what you do, it's how you feel while you are doing it. Ultimately, your thoughts, your emotions is what, and your actions is what create your reality. Your emotions determine the actions. But when you have the low self-esteem, low self-worth, you are most likely to hesitate. You're most likely not to do the thing that you want to do that will lead you to the desired outcomes. You're most likely to self-sabotage, not making the bold moves, not to invest the money, not to invest in yourself, business. It determines the way you feel about yourself, your self-identity is determines your actions, determines your outcomes, creates your results and achievements. Ultimately, you are the one who is responsible for your outcomes and your achievements. Your thoughts, your words, and emotions create the reality along with your actions. But before you do the actions, there's the emotion. So, what emotion do you carry into your actions? Are you doing the things from a state of lack and limitation, or from a state of having the cup full, from a state of abundance? When you learn how to live from the state of being, from unconditional, having unconditional love to yourself, from making the decisions of abundance, this is when you have the desires coming to you with ease. This is when you unlock your feminine wealth. This is when you don't even have to chase anything. When I just started my business, I was listening to anything and anyone, what to do, how to do, instead of listening to my own desires, instead of me valuing yourself for who I am, which consequently negatively affected the results, the outcomes, which further affected my income. As a result, it affected my self-esteem, and then it's also affects your personal relationships. So this is not something I'm talking from someone else. I'm talking this from personal experience. Nothing outside of you has the power. You have the power in you. Take the responsibility away from anything and anyone, and you have all the power you need to achieve the results, to achieve this, create the success that you desire. So when you go on from within, when you do the inner work, when you love yourself unconditionally, the world transforms with you. Your income transforms, success, money, everything. You deserve to have it all when you live from the state of abundance, when you live from the state of a wealth consciousness. Wealth is the images, the way that you have create, imagine in your mind, express into your life, into your reality. So when you want to create wealth, you need to first be in the state of abundance and to eliminate all the self-doubts, all the self-talk, watch your self-talk, eliminate all the limitations and limiting beliefs about money, success, because you are deserving, you are worthy of money and success. So when you flip the script from going from outside, focusing on within, you naturally step up in your game. You take the action, you do the thing, you make the bold moves, you invest in yourself. You will look for opportunities, you will look for people who will help you to achieve your success. You take the calculated risks, you do the thing despite of a fear, because yes, fear will always be there, but you are so much more than your fears. You're so much more than those self-doubts and the inner small inner voice that killing your dreams. You are so much more than that. Fear will be there, but fear is actually just a physical response of your body. It's the same response we have when we are excited. So fear always will be there. It's just how you think about it. When the woman first shows herself that she is worthy, that she is deserving, she signals onto the universe that she comes first, that she loves herself, This is when she becomes the magnet for her desires. Instead of looking for the outside validations, validate yourself first, because what happens is when you validate yourself first, when your brain recognizes the you as the authority, will help you to achieve the results and the outcomes that you're looking to achieve, rather than if you're not confident and the brain will look and search for the valid. This is when the brain wants to go and search for outside validations, and that's not what you want. To love yourself unconditionally. The woman who loves herself will have everything that she wants and needs. When I stopped giving the outside world the power over me, when I took the responsibility into my own hands, when I start doing the inner work and loving myself unconditionally, this is when I noticed the world transformed with me. The results became different. The circumstances I attract became also different. The people, how people react to me, but it all starts from within. The source all started from me, living from a state of being, making the decisions from a state of abundance, from a state of, yes, my cup is full. Nobody can fill up your cup. If you are someone who, if you're not feeling yourself deserving and worthy, and you're going outside in the world to find someone or something that will fill that void, you're simply attracting more of that lack. And that's not where you want to be. This is not what you want to have. You want to be confident. You want to value yourself unconditionally. You want to feel worthiness, deservingness, and love. So you probably will ask, but Olga, how is this possible? I have so many things on my hands. And honey, I know you can always decide, you can always choose this. This is no longer going to affect you. This situation, of this scenario, of this circumstance, this person does not longer have an effect on you. There's no power on anything, on anyone. You have all the power. Remember that you live in the infinite abundance, that you have the power to create anything that you desire and anything you want. So you can, at any moment, at any given moment, you can decide, you can choose a different mindset, a different feeling, a different emotion, and the result manifests a different reality. And believe me, it's not even going to take that long. Anything can change for you instantaneously if you believe in yourself, when you love yourself unapologetically. When you work on your mindset and live from the unconditional love to yourself, this is when you become the magnet to wealth, to your desires, to anything that you want, your outcomes, your achievements, the situations that you attract, the people, everything just simply becomes the natural outcome of your inner world. Your inner state of being determines everything. It's crucial to realize that you don't have to chase anything. You don't need to hustle or work harder. It's not about working harder. It's about doing the things that the key actions that will lead to outcomes with with the aligned state of mind, with the aligned state of your being. Stop asking for validations and permissions from others. Validate yourself. Give yourself a permission. Stay in front of the mirror, look yourself in the eye, and to give that attention that you are looking from the outside world, give that attention to yourself first. Validate yourself first. And girl, this is how you create heaven on earth, because you are the diamond. You are worthy. When you show the world that you are worthy, when you show yourself first that you are worthy, the world simply transforms with you. The universe will bring you so much abundance that you don't even know what has hit you. But it all starts with you. It all starts from within, and having the unconditional love to yourself. You are the superpower. So, my dear one, keep your energy exclusive. Not everyone needs to have access to you, to your energy. You are the diamond. You are on your royal path to financial freedom, success, wealth. So when you claim your value, when you claim your worth, when you love yourself unconditionally, everything that you desire, the success, the relationships, the circumstances, these are simply become the natural byproduct of your inner world. Your inner world determines everything. So where do you keep your inner state? Where do you keep your inner being? Are you keeping it in the state of bliss, abundance, confidence, relaxation, or are you constantly in the tense, in the hustling mode, in the achieving, in the chasing, in the doing more? The secret is in the relaxed and calm state of mind, not in the tension, not in control. So here's also a few situations of how low self-worth manifests in financial realm and shows up in personal finances. You are most likely to self-sabotage your financial growth, your financial achievement results with destructive financial habits, whether it is avoiding saving money, avoiding investing money, which are all a part of growing and creating wealth. You're also most likely sabotage your financial achievements with impulsive spending because and impulsively spend your money, which will ultimately also hinder your financial growth and success. Another thing is that you are most likely will avoid investing money, whether it is stock market, real estate, other financial instruments, looking for other financial opportunities for you to unlock your financial power to grow wealth, because you are not believing in yourself. You are operating from a state of lack. You are operating from a state of mindset that there is not enough money. If you lose it, you're not going to make more. If you're not learning enough about the financial instruments, and because you are operating ultimately from a lack and limitation rather than from the expansive, from growing, from abundant state of you and trusting yourself, trusting your abilities, and ultimately creating and unlocking your feminine wealth. So if you recognize that any of this sounds like you, I want you to acknowledge that this issue exists, because when you realize, when you acknowledge the problem, this problem becomes 50% solved. It gives you something to work on. Again, self-love is inner work. It's working on your mindset every day. It's growing and evolving every day. And stop comparing yourself to others. When you love yourself, when you give yourself unconditional loves, comparing yourself to others simply becomes not even a thing. It just doesn't even exist in your world. And if you're ready to step into your financial power and unlock your feminine wealth, to create and manifest your abundant financial future, then I invite you to click the link in the description box below, and you can apply for my Wealthy Within transformational coaching program. And once you apply, I'll be able to see if it's a good fit for the program and get you started on your journey to your financial success, wealth, and abundance, so you can create the life beyond your wildest dreams. So you can have the heaven on earth, travel to so many beautiful places, to have so much more freedom, both time and financial freedom, to do whatever you want, to whether it is pursuing a project, saving for your dream house, for your dream villa, whatever it is you desire. Anything is possible. You are worthy of all your desires. God wants you to succeed. God wants you to be rich and wealthy. And until the next time, embrace your worthiness. Much love to you, and I'll see you soon.